Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Robbie and this is Incredicer or Incredicer or something. This game is a short incremental dice game where you roll dice, earn money, upgrade and buy helper hands to automate and increase your income. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and assume that we start by flipping the dice. Amazing, we get our first achievement. Roll your first dice. From what I've seen, this looks like a fairly quick game. And I don't think it's trying to be anything but that. You've got to respect and appreciate when a developer is willing to just do something, ask for a few bucks, everyone's happy, you just go about your business. Plus one to dice income, that's going to be 300, so I guess we can just really spam the amount of dice here. Hopefully we'll be able to get those automation upgrades coming sooner rather than later, because the AoE, this feels like an aim test more than anything at this point. Or maybe like a massive increase to the AoE with my cursor. That could be good as well. This seems pretty shrimple. I cannot lie. I've been thinking, and I know what you're thinking. Oh no, that can't be good. But I've been thinking, getting that itch to maybe get a stream in. I don't really want to go into streaming with like a crazy schedule and all that, because I feel like it's just going to scare me off. But if there are any kinds of games that people would like to see, let me know. I've got a few thoughts, but I don't know. I would like to make some like 100% videos of me just going bananas, chuck a script on that bad boy, you know, editing, a lot of effort. It just speaks to me. I think it makes sense for me because I love achievement hunting and I enjoy a project. So maybe it'll be on the cards. I'm not going to put a timeline on it. We're heading into the holiday season, but we're also unlocking dark matter. I don't know what this means, but we unlock dark matter. Is that an upgrade thing or skill tree? I see. Does it happen every time a dice gets flipped? That's pretty cool. Let's get even more dice. And we get our first foray into this. Oh, this is... this is not presented in a very immediately visible way. Maybe dark matter again? What is cheap? I see a couple $100 ones. There's a dice roll speed. Max viable dice limit. That's not affecting us right now. Income modifier. Alright. Right now, it did mention automation. So if we can get a couple friendly cursors jumping around in here with us. You don't actually have to click on them, by the way. You just move your cursor around and they jump to their little heart's content. Dice roll speed and max viable income. Let's go dice roll speed. Speed this up a little. Maybe when I max out my dice, something incredible can happen. Who knows? On a really nice run today. It's quite warm outside. I don't know if it's going to crack 30 degrees today, but it was pretty warm. Did a pretty high intensity 5K run, and man, I love cardio. It's It's one of those things that you got to do, but once you get into a bit of a rhythm with it, it's so nice. Oof! Look at this. Bonus income for each number on the dice. Just strange how it gets more expensive with the higher number. I don't know. I don't even need to bother with the income right now. I reckon we just smash out as many dice as we can, because then I can just do that. Don't have to think too hard. Just kind of jiggle my my hands around. We're getting close to maxing out our dice. And the dark matter really does come in nice and quick. I was kind of worried about that, but this game doesn't overstay its welcome, seems like. Simple concept, executed well. The sound, the feeling of it, it's all quite satisfying. Let's see. Unlocks cursor area upgrade. Yes, please. Is that going to be here? Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. That is exactly what I wanted. I'm probably just going to juice that up a little bit, because if we can get that to a comfortable size, then I'm basically just going to do little circles like that and make infinite money. Infinite money glitch. And the dark matter flying in. Maybe let's try and max out our dice next, I think. Yeah. And then I'm going to try and aim for the clusters, the areas where we see a high concentration of dice. What do you reckon? If I had to guess how much money we need a lot more than I have, but we're going to be close. So maybe just over $2,000 and I'll have maxed out my dice. I don't think it's be worth, honestly. But look at how much dark matter we have. Let's have a look at the skill tree. What do you got? Unlocks idle mode. Unlocks helper hand. Definitely going to grab that. And we get an achievement for doing so. I can get some dark matter gain, higher number chance. First, let's just unlock each of these. So we're getting bonus money for everything that we roll. And maybe just the basic income. Oh yeah, that's worth it. Now the helper hand. Are you literally just gonna... They just click on one and then go idle? Okay, that kind of sucks. But that's fine. It's gonna do the job for now. Whatever. Games like this, you always find a point where the multiplicative effects go hand in hand with, you know, percentage upgrades, and it really cascades out of control. So I'm sure, even though right now it doesn't seem like the fastest, the fastest thing in the world, I'm sure soon enough we will be seeing some pretty crazy effects. Now a little helping hand. Because how many can we get right now? We can get up to 50. We're nowhere near that, but a girl can dream. I'm just going to do area. We shake up and down. We really, look at that. Look at the size of that circle. That is coming along quite nicely. We're at 1k of these. Is there anything that I should be aiming for? Chance of a plus. So doubling the income, 5% chance. +5 general income to all dice. We can probably juice up this. +1 overall income, just max that out. And then probably the dice limit. Oh, you can get that quite a bit. Increased. And then maybe some of those multipliers could be nice. Let's get more dice in here. More dice equal more money. It can be hard balancing the audio in these videos sometimes because it's quite satisfying. The sound of the dice just popping around, but I don't want to get too loud. I don't want to freak people out, especially if we've got some easy listener, relaxo viewers. Don't want to scare people. Get to 1k dark matter again, and then maybe it's time to get into some of these. +10% bonus income. So we can basically double eventually. What's this? Roll random dice on roll. What? What does that even mean? Idle mode. Do we care? Helper hand. These are the helper hand upgrades. Recover speed and movement speed. Like eventually I could see that being good, but right now it might. Oh, is that crazy? We've got this that's increasing the likelihood of a higher number. So a 1 is a terrible thing to invest in. But maybe we need 144 dark matter, and then we can get all of them. Little extra. And maybe it's income. Do we think that the helper hands are going to be much use? I guess we're nearing the point where our income is not very important in the short term because we don't have much to spend that money on. That's all right. I don't know what the idle mode is. How much was that? Was it 1,000 black matter? Let's have a look. +1 dark matter gain. Oh, I think that's just so much value. Is this saying that there's a 5% chance to roll again? Roll random dice and roll complete. So every time we roll, there's a 1 in 20 chance it rolls again? Let's see. So if I just do that. Yeah. Looks like they make another dice roll. I don't know. I'm just making it up. I don't really understand what that is saying, but we're getting rich. And just like in real life, that's the only thing that matters. Your personal development, taking care of your body, your mind, all of that. Who cares? Just how many zeros are at the end of your bank account. Am I right, gamers? Can I get a heck yeah? I love Labubu Chungus. Love this, the dark matter gain. I'm just gonna juice that, honestly. We've basically got nothing to spend money on except the helping hands, so even though they kind of suck right now. I suppose it is literally just free money. Earn a total of 100,000. My goodness. Maybe next stop, because we're doing pretty well for ourselves here. Oh, maybe the dice roll speed. I was going to say we can get the idle mode, but faster the dices, or the die, I should say, are rolling, the more we have opportunity for income. You really are. The money's flying in. What is this? Unlocks bronze dice 2 times income. Maybe. Next we'll save up for the bronze dice. I might have to buy those, so I'm not going to spend any more money on the helping hands. But I mean, just... Oh, do you think that it's going to... Oh, it's only 2x income. So I don't really care. Idle mode seems like a whole thing. Overall income. Again, income doesn't really matter for me right now. So maybe we'll focus on the dark matter again. It's just a bubble that bounces around and then it gets tired. Okay. Investing in the idle aspect could be the future. Could be the future of video gaming. But I think the helping hands could be the move. Helper hands combined with dice roll speed and dark matter gain. I think that's the future of video gaming. Also gonna buy some more dice. Because what kind of incremental dice gamer would I be if I wasn't buying dice? I'd argue not a very good one. It's just like anything else in life. You make the effort now, you get the reward later on. And any system and any world that tries to convince you otherwise isn't one that's very worth supporting. Let's go to the dark matter gain there. Get those a little faster. And then we'll have to see. We get some of these. I'm actually getting this pretty quick. The idle income is happening. I just wanted to see if we get anything from those, but it doesn't look like it. What is this? Roll current dice again on roll complete. Just a bunch of crap. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to laugh straight air into the microphone. My apologies. Okay, unlock bronze dice. And yes, they are a separate thing, which is fine. Because I mean, look at this. I do think it is just to do with money. I don't think it's going to be helping us much with our pursuit of dark matter, but it is more stuff on our screen that we can affect. So in a way, it's just making everything more effective. Oh, look at that. We're almost 6,000 dark matter. Can we... Ooh, +5 max Bible cursor area upgrades. Thank you. We will grab that happily. Max you out. And all this. Guess we can juice our income. Oh, look at that. Yes, please. And the area increase. I'm not sure how large we can get here. I'm just hoping it's going to be comically large. Because that's what you want, right? We're not here to fuck spiders. I think we're late enough into the video where I can cuss. Juice you up. Grab you. What is this? General multiplier to all dice. Got a bunch of stuff here. We care about dice roll speed. Dark matter gain. Oh wow. That is unlocking a lot of stuff. My goodness. Guess we can go for maybe just maxing out the dark matter gain and the dice roll speed. So we're going to need over 8,000 for that. Which is a bit, how's it going? This is pretty satisfying. Oh yeah, baby. We've got our area maxed out for now. Making it happen. We make the most of the hand that we're dealt. Gambling reference. Dark matter gain. Roll speed. And any of these matter? Maybe the higher numbers. I guess we could go for the higher number build. Because now I'm not sure what the likelihood is of rolling a higher number, but any of the upgrades that we waste on the low numbers, when we have like auto rolling and just a bunch of things making it so that we should expect higher rolls, it'd just be a bit silly, I think. So maybe we can max out the 6. Okay. Then we can start chipping away at from high numbers down. Because I imagine it's still possible to roll a 1. Yeah, I'm seeing a few 1s getting rolled. Good. I don't know if good's the right word. But you know what I'm saying. Cool. Maybe get our helping hands online. Because if we can get them fast enough and recovering quickly enough, then the game might be at the point where it's just playing itself and I can sit here and yap. I've played a little bit of Borderlands 4 recently, just, you know, on my own time, seeing what's up with that. It's funny, I think it's a sign that I'm becoming all joy-pilled because I can see all of the stuff that would be upsetting people. And I think it's far from the Borderlands that gave them the success that they were looking for. Automation, 50 helper hands. A little cheeky achievement there. But no, it's fine. I'm not going to sit there getting upset at the fact that things aren't going to always remain the way that I remember them being. Pretty good way to just guarantee your misery, I guess. But it does seem like some people just don't even want to be happy, hey? they're only happy when they're upset because I guess they feel vindicated. They feel like their position is confirmed. $1 million already? That's concerning. What else can we get here? Maybe just go crazy on the dice. I tried to hold it down to see if it would happen automatically. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude. We're dice maxed. Absolutely gamble pilled dice maxes. But yeah, like it's probably like a 6 or 7 out of 10, but I'm gonna finish it. Might even 100% it on the achievement front. It's far from the best game I've ever played, but far from the worst. 100,000 dark matter achievement. Very nice. Let's get all the dice maxed out, and then we can spend some of this dark matter. We're getting closing in on 20k. Let's go for 20k. Bang. What do we want? +10 general multiplier to all dice. I don't even know what that means. Unlock chance of doubling the income. I know what that means. I guess we can do this. Get all the dice juiced up. And then from there, I really don't even know what this means. But that's fine. Any upgrades on dice limits? Yep. I could get that, but maybe the silver dice could be a move. Unlocking that gave us an achievement. Oh yeah. It is funny when games don't give, or maybe they do, shift clicking. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it, but shift clicking is always a reliable one to try out. I was about to say, it's funny when games only force you to spam to unlock things, and then my brain went, oh, maybe just maybe. What do you know? The developer seems to have played video games before. Or maybe whatever system and tools they used to build this game just had that built in. The dev may not have even realized that. You never know. Far out. Oh. Even more? Let's get more helping hands. +10 income to bronze dice. Let's get the helper hand. Helping hand. Can you help? Help me out here, guys. If I sit here, yeah, there's still lots of dice going unflipped. So we're at a point where that is not going to be wasted. What do you think? I just like having the circle be really big. So even if it's not going to... it's probably going to reach a point where I just don't need it to get any bigger, but it feels good. It makes my soul smile. And now I'm wondering, I'm reaching that point where I've been playing this for around 30 minutes. I'm thinking, how much more is there to this? I don't think there's going to be any big changes. I seriously doubt that there's much room for reveals on this game, but you never know. You never know. I'm not going to bother with the idle thing. We've got a chance for stuff and things. Just kind of clicking on stuff, to be honest. I was tempted to get the gold income, but nah, we're good. Big circle, baby. It's funny, I have a lot of time to think when I play games like this. One of the thoughts that popped into my head is, do people who don't record videos play like this? Or would someone who just wants achievements sit there with like the idle mode and take a lot longer but have to do a lot less? Oh. I feel like it's almost like guaranteed to have an achievement for getting 100 dice, right? 100 of the just dice. Surely. That seems like the kind of thing. You know, these milestones of progression. Surely we're gonna get that for 100. Get the gold, another achievement. And another thing to spend money on. You just spend money to make money. Pop. But if you're someone that watches these videos and supports the channel and not just someone that has fallen asleep and YouTube has decided to throw me on, I appreciate you sticking around, coming back, watching. Because I enjoy the different games that I get to experience. No achievement for 100. And I love the company as I'm doing it. So thanks for sticking around. I don't even know what the just dice stuff means. But let's go tier by tier. Oh, the dark matter gain. I've been completely ignoring that, haven't I? Now I've got these for the bronze dice too. I've been kind of trolling, not noticing that. Where is it? Dark matter gain is here for these guys. We'll get one of each of those. Oh no. It's the same dealio. Where's the dark matter gain? But at least we figured it out eventually. I wonder if this is a one video, one and done kind of game. Let me check the achievements real quick. We are about 38% of the way through. One of the achievements is finishing the skill tree, so might be a game that we finish in 2 episodes. Oh, that's fine. I'm here. You're still watching, so must be enjoying something. We go all in on the dark matter gain. What is that? Unlocks chance of rolling lower rank dice on collision. I think dark matter is always a good shout. Did I troll? May have trolled. More dice. More dice equals more money. Equals more smiles. Ba, ba, ba. La, 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 la. The incremental gaming is always going to tickle that little part of your brain that likes to see number go up. How many do we need for that? 50,000 for Emerald. My goodness. We're at the point now with the idle mode. We got the movement speed booming. It's not that good, is it? Maybe one day. Maybe one day we can mess around with that. Let's max out our gold dice. Maybe an income upgrade on the gold dice might be a good shout. I don't know. Oh, plus 30? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. The idol, I'm not even going to bother. Oh, but the helper hand. That'll be good. I just don't know. That set of upgrades on the skill tree talking about, like, basically I assume creating auto flipping, but like when dice gets flipped there's a chance to make other dice flip. I don't really see it, but that is just my simple human brain. Very limited, not enough wrinkles. Do 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 do. Is it Dark Matter season? It's still cheaper. Here we go there. Do we do the thing? The overall income multiplier. And then just for each of those. What is that? Chance to shoot projectile. What is... You can't just say that it does something and then not explain to me why I should care. Oh well. It does feel like it's stagnated a little bit, but that's probably the point where I'm supposed to start idling. So, whatever. Making decent money. Do 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 do. And the frustrating thing is that if I just leave this running, I'm gonna end up missing achievements for the video. So I don't know, maybe this is a game that I can just have a look at and I don't have to finish it on the video. Let me know if you have strong feelings. Otherwise I'll just follow my heart. Oh. Is it 40,000 for... Oh, 50,000. Bugger off. Is it plus 10 overall income? Because it says silver dice. Does that mean this only applies to silver dice, or is this just the silver dice version of that? Oh yeah, we gotta upgrade our area. Our circle is growing. Hurrah! Circle maxing sphere Chad. I haven't even bought these ones. Mr. Moneybags over here. Do 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 do. Made $10 million. Skadoosh. This seems to have stagnated a bit, so I'm gonna say that can be the end of today's video. If you want to see more of, what was it, Incredicer or something? If you want to see more of this game, then be sure to let me know down below. Leave a like, comment. If you haven't already, then feel free to consider subscribing to the channel. And as always, thank you very much for watching today's video. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, and have a good one. Good. Bye.